Your whole life.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Man, got players like I can, me and him related.
Yeah.
It's our first time meeting,
Yeah,
but
I can tell you guys, there's some connection here.
Oh, no.
They're going to tell you can't.
Because you know why?
But it's a trap.
Because you know why?
I'm trapped like a motherfucker.
No, I'm going to tell you why. Because once you do, whenever something go down, they're going to throw it back in your face.
Well, that's why.
That's real.
That's why. So you can't ever.
That's why you crackers, your dad left.
Yeah.
Welcome, Ali. What up with you, bro?
Man, what's going on, man? It's been a long time. We've been trying to put this thing together, bro.
Man, I know it's been a minute, man. We finally got it, though.
For sure.
Kids got me over here sick, man. So, look, bro. I got you on here today, man. Whatever you want to talk about, bro. You know, I just played the Shaq video where he said you can't be vulnerable to a female, and I feel like that's up your lane, your alley. So I wanted to see what your opinion would be up on it.
All right. So here we go.
Talk to me.
It's only an opinion. It's a subjective opinion at that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Due to the mass amount of females that I've dealt with before in the past, right? I've been able to gather a lot of information from women, bro. Right? So at us as men, when we gather information, it's what we do, right? The smart ones of us, the wise ones of us, right? We gather information on everything in life, but more so women, because we love women more than we love money. Most men do, anyway. I don't.
So you feel like everything we do is for the women?
Everything we do. I mean, our absolute everything we do. Okay. Or you can say, okay, you can put yourself in a situation and say, okay, I'm an incel, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm building a life right now, not so I can have women, but I know women is going to come.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not building my life for women, but I know women is going to come. See, you can look at it at that note too. But it's one thing that I don't do anymore because I've made that mistake too. Exactly what Shaq is talking about right now. You know, as far as you letting women too far in your personal life, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I was married for 3 years. I was with that girl for 5 years. We were married for 3 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
I used to tell this girl, I literally, by definition, right? By definition. And I told her something about me and my mother one day, right? I told her something about me and my mother, and it was pillow talk. But it was an honest conversation that I wanted to have with my wife. Okay. Well, closer to the end of our relationship, I remember her standing in the living room and she brought that shit up. And
I just gave you ginger ale.
It didn't hurt me.
Yeah.
What it did was it opened my mind up to the possibility of me shutting the fuck up when it come down to these bitches, right? Shut the fuck up. Your power is within what you keep within yourself. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The more you empty your cup, the weaker you become as a man to a woman. Right? I can sit around and kick shit to you all day long, man. We can talk about this shit all day long, man.
You feel like you get weaker when you open up?
You said what now?
You feel like you get weaker when you open up?
Oh, you do. Ain't no doubt about it. Because
is weaker. Okay, let me ask you this: weaker and vulnerable, being vulnerable. I think I'm saying it right. Is that the same thing to you?
Not so. not so. You can be.
Because I feel like the right woman is not supposed to make you feel weak. It's supposed to uplift you and empower you. But I do understand where you're coming from when there's certain things you feel like now that you have opened up and told female and they used it to scar you, that it puts you in a position of defense and protecting. What it's like you don't want that being thrown back up into you to bring you back down.
Right, because what happened is what they'll do, you don't want that to trigger something. Like you and your lady, y'all talking, y'all having a disagreement, and she brings something up and it triggered you, right?
Yeah.
The initial conversation wasn't meant for you to be triggered or for her to be triggered, but she brought something up that you told her confidentiality or out of trust. You know what I mean?
Okay, hold up. Before you say that, let me ask you this though. With being triggered, that means that she did something that triggered your own emotions, right? So is we really so is it her fault, or have you not dealt with what traumatized you enough to come to terms and heal from it? So when somebody do, I'm gonna give you an example, right?
Okay.
When all right, so like you know how when you be in a relationship, you got these old songs that you used to listen to and you and your girl used to rock with.
Okay.
Listening to it sometimes, like when y'all break up, you still think about it. So it might traumatize you, bring up old memory, right?
Right.
But once you heal from it, are you able to listen to that song without being traumatized or even thinking about that person anymore?
Of course.
So how can when somebody throws something up in you, throw something back up at you, are you feeling like, that means to me that you haven't came to terms with or healed from it where it won't traumatize you. Unless that one subject to you is not something that you feel like you can heal from.
Well, you're right. That's why I tell young men now, me being in the profession that I'm in, being a barber here in Atlanta, I run into a lot of guys that haven't reached that pinnacle of maturity yet. They're still dealing with things that their mother put them through. They're dealing with things that their father put them through. They're dealing with things that their family, period. They're dealing with things that they put themselves through. So I tell a lot of these guys, look, stop chasing these fucking women. The reason why is because you don't want to chase something that's running away. If it's running away, you don't want to chase anything that's running away. You're chasing it, and then instead of directing that energy back towards something productive, you're chasing after something that's running. Okay, feel yourself out first as a man. Even to my older guys, because I noticed with a lot of content, people leave out a lot of the older guys out of the conversation. They just focus on younger guys, because they're trying to catch the ear of a young audience. The important factor is to just catch the ear of men who need to hear something that'll make them say, you know what? Let me strap my motherfucking boots up. Let me pull my pants up and stop letting this world fuck the shit out of me. And let me goddamn get my life in order. Okay? And the reason
Stop chasing these females on Instagram and focus on you.
Oh man, that Instagram, that shit poison, man. It's poison, bro.
Dangerous game.
It's poison.
But you gotta understand though, money brings something. Money kind of brings a confidence to a dude that he ain't never had before. Because apparently, you wouldn't be able to get what you want without it. You get me? So a lot of times, man, I feel like we have to, as men, man, start. How can I say this right? Like everything I do ain't for sex, bro. Nothing I really do is for sex. It's for my kids and to help take care of my family. A lot of dudes do stuff to impress these females, especially in Atlanta where we stay at, bro. Like, everything is like about the flash, about social media, being able to have so many followers and all this shit that don't matter and don't mean a goddamn thing to nothing. As Black people, we get lost in like we get lost there with other people and doing like we always jumping into other people's business. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. Like we gotta like as black men. I feel like this, bro. A lot of times we focus on the young dude, but do the young dudes do the older cats give game to the young dudes where they able to listen?
Sometimes the older dudes gotta give game to the older dudes so they can give game to the younger dudes. Cause it's a lot of lost older men out here, bro. They don't know it. You can't say, oh, you this and you that. If you don't know, you don't know. So so our job is, right? To me, one of my tasks in life is I do talk to guys my age and older because now we getting off into this whole stepdaddy syndrome thing. A lot of these older guys, these Melvins and these Franks, they feel like it's a badge of honor to go out here and take care of another man's child. See what I'm saying? And
they take care of their own.
Don't even take care of their own. But that's neither here nor there because there's situations that happen. And I'm even going through a situation where certain things can drive a wedge between you and those kids due to the atmosphere with you and the mama. See? Now you can say, well, go to court. The court is not the all and be all when it comes down to the social relationship with those people. The court is not always there for you. See? And in certain things,
I feel like this, bro. Like when they go to that court situation, I feel like I'm not gonna say the courts are always with you, but in life, bro, you already got strikes. Like I told you, walking outside that door. So everything gonna be a fight. Ain't nothing in this country where we stay at is gonna be easy for a black man. You get me? So we look at the court system. Anytime we think about the court system, we think, oh, the court system is against a black man. But really, when it comes to child custody, bro, it's set up for the black man. But we don't want to deal with it because we don't want to get the white man in our business. That's what a lot of black men say.
Let me tell you this. I just got off of my anger management classes I have to take, right?
Congrats, bro. At least you trying. Shit.
Let me tell you this. I'm not trying because I don't want to do that shit. I gotta do it. But I'm gonna tell you this. In all honesty.
Are you full of shit?
When we say black men, what we're doing is we're separating ourselves from a problem that's bigger than just black men. Because there was just a Caucasian guy on the class with me, and he's going through the same thing with his kid's mom. You know what I'm saying? It's not a black man or white man thing. This system don't give a fuck about your color. It don't at all. When I was in prison, bro, it was Asian men in prison for crimes that you will say, okay, a white man would have got less time, but no. When I was in prison, there were more, listen to me, because I was there. There were more white men in the camp I was in than blacks. Okay? So it's not a black man, white man. Niggas got to get off of that black man, white man shit.
Hold on, bro. But what are they there for, though? But what are they there for? We were just talking about child custody case. What are they there for, though? That's depending on what they were there for.
Man, the justice is blind, bro. So the system is not set up. A lot of people are stuck in this mindset saying, oh, child support is for black men and all this affirmative. No, there's no color barrier when you get in front of that judge. And there's a task at hand for this judge to get paid, and for her public defenders and her DA to get paid. There's no such thing as color, bro. It's all about.
Let me ask you this, though. Let me ask you this. When we watching these shows, right? Or let me give me a percentage of white men that complain about child support, or white women that complain about child support. That you see about it, not know about it, see about it.
You got to be in that lane to see it. I can't give you numbers right now because it goes beyond numbers. Go on TikTok. You got a lot of white men on TikTok, man, that's complaining about child support. You got a lot of women on TikTok that's complaining about child support. It's an unfair system.
What do you feel like is unfair about it? I mean, what do you feel?
Okay, case given. I got a child support case right now for a child.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know this girl. I had sex with this girl one time. Okay. She supposedly she did get pregnant. She moved away. She moved out to Arizona. All right. I've been fighting nail and tooth to try to get this girl to come back to Atlanta so I can take a blood test. Right.
Mm-hmm.
She won't. Every time I mention the blood test, she started trying to move the conversation somewhere else. But the child support office don't care nothing about that shit. It's a social security number. It's a birth date. They opening the case, and guess who got to pay?
What did she open the case up at? What state?
Open the case out of Arizona.
Arizona, so they got different rules. So every state, man, I do agree with that part, man. Every state is different, bro. Like I know Cali got different rules than Atlanta, and every state is crazy, bro. So I do understand where you say like the child support system is set up, but I'm gonna be real, bro. The shit, man, I'm gonna be real, bro. Niggas gotta stop complaining about child support, bro. Cause the money that niggas like, the money that the custodian parents spent out, bro, it ain't shit. It ain't shit to what a person could give in child support, man. Especially nowadays. I'm just like, that's just me being real.
Well, AJ, it's not about the money. It's deeper than the money. See, you have to, if you're not in that situation, it's almost like.
But I have been though. You gotta remember, I didn't have custody of my oldest two. I didn't always have custody of them, so I know how that child support works, and I know how a female could use it to drain you and make your life a living hell. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't want to make it seem like I'm not. I don't understand that part. I do get it.
Well, I agree with you about this. Stop complaining about it. I stopped complaining about it a long time ago, and I started handling my fucking business. So therefore, now I move around comfortable, bro. I ain't gotta look over my shoulder. I ain't gotta worry about no license being suspended. I ain't gotta worry about none of that shit. I got shit on the route right now because I stopped complaining. I said, you know what? Let me stop fucking complaining and take care of the business. And because I did that, my ex-wife went and took me off of child support, bro, back in December. Okay.
Respect.
So I got one more case right now I got to deal with. But this girl, she's a hammer.
Nigga, how many cases do you got?
Hey, bro, it be like that when you out there.
Well, let me ask you this then, nigga, since you out there.
No. Was out
there. Huh?
Was out there.
Nah, it was. Yeah, you better correct that shit real fast. I told you about what you were going to say. So, look. You didn't never think about wearing nothing when you was out there, bro, in these streets? Strapping up after the first, second, maybe third?
Well, not when you're in a relationship. See, I only got that one case by that one girl. Okay?
That was relationships.
That was okay, so I had a case with my ex, and then I had a case from my two oldest kids. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that was like long-term relationship type shit. That other case with that girl that's in Arizona, that was got drunk. She came to the house. Boop. We both fucked up. Boop. When nobody even thinking about none of that shit. Okay. So that's why she mad. I can't get mad at her. And get mad for what? See, these dudes got to stop blaming these women when you the one with the pole. Put your coat on your pole so you won't be cold. See what I'm saying?
Nah, that's real shit.
Put your coat on your pole so you don't be cold. And if you step your ass outside on a cold day and you end up with pneumonia, you can't get mad at your neighbor for it.
Let me ask you this, bro. Let me ask you this. Do you feel like a lot of times when it's like when these dudes start doing stuff, like why is it? Because I want to get back to a point that you said when dudes are be taking care of other female children, but they won't take care of them. Why is it so easy to take care of somebody else's children, but not take care of your responsibilities?
They don't love themselves. They don't love. They don't love themselves. Any man that loves himself is his own children. See? And when you love yourself, bro, everything within your corridor, your friends, your family, you do to try to take care of people around you. Not hinder people from taking care of themselves, but hey, I'm this rock solid figure in y'all life. If you need me, I'm there. Okay? So when you don't love yourself, you start reaching out to other resources to try to find something that's not authentic. Okay? Taking care of another man's child, there's nothing authentic about that. That's not your child. Point blank, it's not your child. And when we look at creatures in nature, the first thing the male do when he interacts with a female that already have offspring, he get rid of them. He get rid of them, and he create his own offspring with those with that female entity. You know, bug or animal. You see, we're the only creatures on the planet Earth that goes against nature. We look at nature and say, "Oh, we better than this. Let me do it my way." And that's why so many problems accumulate in our communities. You know, no matter what race or color or creed, so many problems accumulate in our communities because we just flat out say, "Fuck creation, fuck nature. I'm doing this shit my way," and then it comes with consequences. The children disrespect you when they get older. You ain't my daddy. You done raised this little motherfucker for 15 years, and now it's time for this little motherfucker to go to prom. JoJo just got out of prison, and he show up and take all the credit for some shit. You done put 15 years of your life into this little motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this, not to interrupt, but say you in a marriage, right? And you raising somebody else's child, like y'all get married, you accept that child as yours, right? And the child get to a certain age and now it wants to try you. You get what I'm saying? Every boy gets to that age where they want to try you, so they try you. Should the mother step in at that point? What should you feel like? How should that situation go down?
Well, she's gonna step in. Okay.
I can't say she is.
Now here go the thing. Because
and I'm telling you that from experience.
Well, I grew up with a stepfather.
Okay.
The mother step in. She either gonna be on your side or she gonna be on his side. But she's gonna step in. Okay? At some point, she's gonna step in. She's gonna be on her side, on his side, or your side. Now the thing about my mother, what she did was anytime I would challenge my stepfather, she would step in and be on his side. Okay?
As you gotten older, can you understand it? Or do you didn't or do you still don't understand why she did it?
Well, I didn't understand at the time. But, you know, being older and me going through some things in life, I understood why she had her husband's back. Okay? And
what was the reason you think she had her husband back rather than yours?
Well, that's her husband. See, he's doing things. This is how the woman is set up. Who's ever the bigger provider, right? Because even though I'm her son, I'm not providing anything for her. Okay? Not providing it. I'm not paying her bills. I'm not fucking her. I'm not feeding her. I'm not putting clothes on her back. Her first interest by nature, and you have to understand this about women, her first preservation is to make sure that she secure her security. That's it. But when you're young, you don't understand that. You look at it, you're like, "Oh my God, this is my mom. I can't believe you. She, See? Then you walk around for years, you butthurt about this shit. But then the older you get, you like, damn, you start understanding women. See? You start understanding women, and then you start to slowly let those things go that have been riding your back. I mean, I went through it. I had to slowly let those things go that was riding my back year after year, day after day, minute after minute, hour after hour. I had a lot of resentment toward my mother, but not right now at this moment, I'm like, she did what she had to do to survive.
Even do you think you would have been better off? Do you think you would have been better off if she explained to you what was going on, why she might have took his side, and you feel me, and made it seem, you know, gave you a better understanding of why you might have been in the wrong?
Well, I could give you a delusional opinion on that, right? But I don't want to do that. Okay. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. She did what the fuck she had to do. See, it's the ugly truth, but it's the truth.
So you saying she did what she had to do at that time, during that period of time?
Right, just period.
Yeah, period.
There's nothing I could have done at 13, 12, 10, 11 to make sure my mother had a roof over her head.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I could never get into a relationship with a woman who have small babies. Now,
shit, there you go. I knew you were gonna go left with somewhere.
Can't do it.
Why not, man?
Can't do it. It's too much attached.
Well, let me ask you this: you can't get in a relationship with women with small, but would you want her to accept you if you had small children?
If my children were living with me, I could understand how she would have some kind of clapback with that decision. If my children are living, now my children are with their mother, and I'm out here and I got my own place. I'm out here doing my thing, and she looks at me and she said, "Oh no, I can't mess with you. You got small children." Hey, fuck you. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
But you wouldn't fuck with nobody with small children, though.
Absolutely not.
So you should understand her point, though.
Absolutely not.
Why not, bro?
But why would I?
I was just having this conversation too with a dude that said it was something that I posted on Facebook where a dude said he'd rather date a girl with 2 baby mamas instead of 1. And I didn't understand that shit until somebody of my homies broke it down to me. I guess in the sense where with the one baby daddy, she has a deeper connection. She got 3 kids with one baby daddy. So like if a girl has one baby daddy and 3 kids, she have a deeper connection with him than she might have with if she got 2 baby daddies. It's more likely for her to go back with that, like the one baby daddy that she got, then going back to the other 2 or some shit like that. But I feel like this, bro. A woman gonna do whatever she feel her emotions allow her to do.
There you go. Enough said.
It don't matter how many baby daddies she got. She gonna go wherever she want to be. Like that's just her. Like that's just, you can't control that.
You can't control that. And the thing about it is, you just have to get to a point in your life where you got your shit together. So if a female say, you know what, I don't want to deal with you, that is fine, girl. Y'all outnumber us in a way. So it's like I'm not gaining anything. I'm not losing anything. I bid you a farewell.
Are we okay? Let me ask you this: Are we taking the estimate of not losing anything too likely in this world where it's like nowadays the option, even though it's a lot of females out here, the options are slim by the way their mindset is, or the way they're thinking, and the way they're acting. Like, do you really have a big window of female that you feel like you can, like, that you really want to talk to? Because my window is slim than it was when I was in my 20s. My list is cut.
Oh, you got a lot of women out here, they on that lesbian shit, right? They have made it up, and even on that lesbian shit, because I am a barber, I do cut some of those studs' hair. even the studs are getting sick and tired of these women with babies. The studs, they come on. I talk to them all the time. A lot of these studs now, they like, shit, I ain't fucking with no more bitches with no more babies. Her baby daddy calling all the time. She don't know whether she want to do. She don't want to stay with me or she want to goddamn go back there with this nigga. The studs even getting tired of these bras, man. Come on now. Come on, bro. It's fucked up. It's fucked up, but it is what it is. The stud, like, look, man. Look.
What do you think we went wrong? What do you think it went wrong then? How about that? Let me ask you that. What do you think it went wrong in life where like the female has lost their morals and values where it's not the same?
Section 8.
I wasn't expecting that answer, but go ahead and go deep into that one for me, bro. Because I wasn't expecting that.
Food stamps, fucking vouchers up the ass. They can go get vouchers for clothes. They can go get fucking vouchers for healthcare. All this shit that is rewarding women for bad fucking decisions. See? And
so what decision would you say is bad then?
I don't know because I can't get to. I don't know people's personal. I don't know everybody's situation. Okay, and I can't fault women. Look, hold on. Let me put this out here. I cannot and I will not fault all of these women for walking away from these dads because there's a lot of shitty ass niggas out here. Okay, it's a lot of shitty ass niggas out here. You know it and I know it. Okay, and they show it because they left the nigga. Okay, sometimes it gets to a point you're a human being and you say, hey, fuck it, enough is enough. I don't give a fuck how many children we got. See? And so that's just one of those things, man. I can't pinpoint everybody's situation, but you do have a lot of reckless women out here that get pregnant by men on purpose. On purpose. Okay? And then they turn around and they go look for let me tell you something about the Nubian black queen.
Well, I'm telling you, I'm about to go somewhere with that question. So I'm about to ask you a question. So go ahead.
Okay. What I've been seeing in the past 10 years in Atlanta, they will start a family first, right?
With somebody else.
And go look for a husband somewhere else. That shit don't make no sense to me.
So what you're saying is they start a family with one guy, but they look for, I guess, financial benefits with another person.
With another person. Look for companionship with another man. Instead of sticking their fucking feet in the ground, saying, you know what?
What about this? What about the older females? I don't want to bring this up real quick. I might not. We can get. Let me ask you this. I don't know if this is true, so I'm gonna say allegedly. You heard of Drea, the Love and Hip Hop model? She's 39. They say she's allegedly pregnant by Jalen Green, that's 21. How do you feel? Is that something that how is that somebody that I guess you could say is an influencer, 39? Are you saying that she just, I don't want to say damn, how can I say this shit, bro? Because I really don't know what I want to say. I mean, how I feel this shit, she just making sure her kids secure. Shit, she ain't fucking with no broke nigga.
Well, I don't know. I don't know her. I don't know what she look like. I don't know anything about her. I don't watch that. I don't entertain.
You know if you see her.
Well, I don't know anything about her. I've never heard of her name, so I don't know. I mean, hey.
Well, just in that, not even her. Let's say, how do you feel about older female that try to bag a dude that's younger with money? How about that?
Here we go. If she ain't getting the same motherfucking rebuttal that you said she's 37?
39.
She's 39. Now, at 39 years old, if I were to go get a 21-year-old woman pregnant right now, and we make an Instagram page, and we make a TikTok page, and we on there, and we happy, and we living our life, and we doing our thing, you know how many people will be bashing that shit? More so women now.
Okay.
Right?
But if it makes you happy, why the fuck do you care?
I wouldn't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying, from if that, well, I'm just giving you a case scenario. I wouldn't give a flying fuck. Or I wouldn't give a walk.
Do you think it's right or wrong though? Why do you think the situation is right or wrong?
I don't really too much look at anything as right or wrong. We just humans, bro. We just do shit. I don't think it's a right and wrong or anything unless you just straight up being evil to somebody now. We got to get that attention. But I don't think that's wrong. I don't think there's nothing wrong with her doing that at all. I mean, that's somebody she fought with. She fought with him.
What I'm trying to get is this, bro. Like, we say, like, what makes, because it's not a guarantee, and I'm not saying I'll do this because I have an age limit, but whatever makes you happy makes you happy. Who's to say that somebody around your age limit is gonna make you happy? You feel me? We got one life to live. So I can't, if that person is legal, especially if they're 21, who am I to say that this person not gonna make you happy? Shit, you might just want to live young and free. Everybody, you know what I mean? Everybody at they 39 don't want to be 30 at 39. They want to still be, young and free. So I mean, hey, if that's what they want to do, but shit, you can't stop a person from being happy, bro. Like, at the end of the day, especially for us, bro, as black people, I think we try to judge everybody and dictate what they should and shouldn't be doing rather than minding our own fucking business and doing what we supposed to do. Like, we get on social media and try to validate other people's lives. Like, the fuck you got going on in your life?
Well, here's the thing. When I was 35 years old, right, I dated this girl. She was 20.
Mm-hmm.
Went to Clark, Atlanta. I had met her. I had met her at the mall, right? And I thought, I seen her. I was like, man, shout the cute as fuck, And she was sitting inside the subway, and she was like waving at me, and all the little flirtatious shit. And we started kicking it, you know what I mean? And given she was young, me being 35 years old, and I was talking to a 20-year-old girl, that shit was some of the most fun I ever had in my life with a woman. That's all it was. All it was fun. So now let's take the element of fun out of that situation. Mm-hmm. What do a 9-year-old woman want with a 21-year-old man? Fun, bro. Fun.
I'm gonna be real with you. That nigga got more energy than me. Cause let me explain something to you right now. I ain't got a Red Bull. Fuck a honey pack. A Red Bull. All that energy that little nigga got at 21, I ain't got no more. You see, I got one right here. I got one in there, and I got a daughter in there that take at least 95% of my energy every goddamn day. So if she wants, she might just hook. And I think when a female gets older, their hormone level goes up.
It do. You are so correct.
You get what I'm saying? So she's at her peak. So that means she's gonna want to go.
Yeah.
I'm busy. I can't go like that.
There you go.
You get me? So I do understand why you give me like some people hit their peak at a young age, and a lot of dudes at an older age ain't finna. Man, look, here's my ass.
Then too, AJ, listen. Then too, we're busy trying to construct our life, bro.
Yeah, get our shit together.
We're busy putting pieces together in our lives that at 21 we didn't have a chance to do. At 30 we didn't have a chance to do. At 25, at 35, at 33 we didn't have a chance to do it. So you get older, however, whatever age you get to at some point in your life, and you like, damn, the world is passing me by. You look at your partners, they coming up. You see guys on social media. You see guys in real life. You're like, damn, these guys out here living. I want a piece of that. I ain't got time to chase no women. Like, even right now, I don't have time to chase women, man. I got one girl, I fuck with her. She don't stay in Atlanta. She come and go every other weekend. She come see me. She pack her shit, she get the fuck on. I like it better like that. You feel me? Because if she's under me all the time, she's a distraction.
That shit get annoying as hell, bro. I can't do it. I think that's why I don't. Bro, my daughter just told me I need to be in a relationship, and all I do is argue with my kids, and I'm lonely. That's sad when it comes from your daughter, but I can't do it, bro, because I can't have somebody under me all the time nagging me, especially with so much going on that I got going on. Mm-hmm. It's just like, I don't got time for that shit, bro. But it's like, damn, once I get to a point where I've worked so hard and established where everything I'm trying to get, I don't want to look back or look to my side and I ain't got nobody there. So I'm really being a hypocrite right about now.
Well, listen, let me tell you something. I'm going to give you this little tidbit right here, right? Okay. And I told my girl this earlier today. I said, babe, I wasn't looking for you. I wasn't looking for her. I wasn't checking for her. I made a post under somebody comment. Somebody made a post on fucking Instagram, bro. And I made a comment, and she commented under what I said. Mm-hmm. And we went back and forth. We kind of was like on some roasting each other type shit. And she never came at me on no, so I never came at home no what's your number type shit. It just genuinely happened. Okay.
At a certain age, go ahead. I mean, no, I was gonna say, bro, at a certain age, you should want that type of joy and peace.
Oh yeah, it's lovely, man. I'm enjoying it. I ain't gonna even lie to you. She's not from Atlanta. She's never lived in Atlanta, so she don't have that tainted mindset of how much money you got, what kind of car you got, what kind of car you drive, how big your house. When Shawty come to Atlanta, she come for Ali and Ali alone, and she take her ass back home and go take care of her business, bro. And that's why I said it's that I always looked down on that long distance relationship thing. Well, man, if you taking care of your business, you can make it happen.
Why? What was your reason to turning down the long distance relationship at first? What was the problem?
I didn't know. I didn't understand who I was. I didn't understand how powerful I could be in this world. See? I didn't know Ali. I was looking for somebody to figure out who Ali was for Ali. See? And that right there is a poison of its own.
I respect that you said that, bro. Like, to me, that means that you're able to look yourself in the mirror. Right. Because a lot of times we can't do that, bro. Like I tell you all the time, it's hard for a dude to look himself in the mirror and look back. So that's why they portray themselves as somebody else on these social media sites, because there's nobody looking back. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to accept what's looking back. You just looking. People just see you. You don't see what's seeing, like looking back and what they are seeing. You just betraying it. You get what I'm saying? You're being the little thing, whatever, the little troll that you want to be, being somebody you know that's not really who you are.
Right. And I got a guy. I've been knowing this guy since 2019. He got about 53,000 followers on Instagram right now. Very, very popular guy on Instagram. He told me something one day last year. He said, man, you could never be me. He said, I got 50,000 followers and you got 300. I said, bro, out of all that, you just said, I got motion in real life and you don't. You're living through Instagram. It's people that live through Instagram. That imagine what type of people those was before Instagram came around. Fucking losers, bro. They were losers.
You see it all the time now.
Huh?
You see it all the time now. Look at all these. They done made Instagram streaming has put niggas that wouldn't have been nothing without streaming and gave them money and turned the society. I mean, just turned shit crazy. Now you got niggas who streaming making all this money just tricking, buying all types of shit that I don't know, bro. People gonna do what they do with their money, however, but you a better man than me. If a nigga told me that I could never be him because he got 53K followers, I would have told that. I would have took my goddamn all my shit and got the fuck on and told him to go find somebody else that would have go get one of the famous ass barbers. Then if he feel like that,
yeah, that's what he told me, bro. That's what he told me, and you know, it was just kind of like this guy needs a reality, and I did ultimately I did end up cutting him off, man.
You got to, bro.
Yeah, I ended up ultimately cutting him off, bro, because it's like if you think that I am not sufficient in this world, bro, because of some followers on Instagram, you got those are mental problems. Those are mental issues. Those you got to be careful about people like that, AJ, because those type of people, they sit back and they watch you, and they know you got motion for real, and they envy that shit. See,
took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh yeah, they envy that shit. He the nigga in real life, but I'm the nigga on this phone. Now take that phone away from this nigga, and who the fuck are you, nigga? You just a fucking nobody. See?
I think with me, bro, like I tell you all the time, it took a while for us to do this shit because I told you 100 million times I don't like doing this shit.
Yeah.
But I told you a lot of times now that I do it to give back to my people. I never use whatever I got to downplay another person because this shit don't mean I don't like people like that. You feel me?
Get that, bro. You too laid back. You too laid back. And I'm gonna tell you something, the dude, he from your side of town. He from the east side. He from the east side.
Man, these niggas ain't built like me, bro. Like these niggas just be on some, bro. Why you say I don't see that? Why you, bro? You know, I don't even come to the shop. I tell you pull up because I don't like to be around people. That's how bad I don't fuck with people like that, bro. Like everybody energy just ain't good, bro. Like you know that, bro. Like I could talk to you. All right. If you know I'm slipping on something, or if I know you slipping, I can hit you and then let you know. But if you know it's gonna come from me, it's only to see you do good. It ain't never to see you do bad. I don't never want to see nobody doing bad, bro. So that ain't never my MO. So for dudes that as a culture, bro, I hate to see that shit, bro, because we already behind as a culture. Because we try to do everything by ourselves. Like we try to prove something to people. Oh, I did this shit by myself or this, and that. Bro, I ain't got a motherfucking thing to prove to nobody, dog. You get what I'm saying? Not a damn thing.
Listen, I'm even disappointed in you. I went on your damn YouTube today, man. And I'm like, I know this nigga ain't, but you make some good quality music, bro. And I'm disappointed at you that you ain't pushing your damn music.
Bro, I don't give a fuck about that shit.
See what I'm saying?
And no, that's me being real. I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. I hate music.
Hey, look, however much it matters to you, that's how much it matters to me. And that's what I can't get mad at you and be like, man, I can't fuck this nigga. This nigga got some good ass music, man. Why ain't he pushing it? Nope. However much energy you put into it, that's how much energy I'll put into it. See?
Mm-hmm.
That's how that goes. That's just how that goes.
But man, it's just like, bro, with that music shit, dog, I do that shit. I was doing that shit for all the wrong reasons back in the day. You feel me? All the wrong reasons. If I do anything now, bro, you'll never know it. If I drop a song, I'll tag that shit in a video. But like I said, bro, a lot of times it just be doing shit. Like I plan on putting new music out, but it got my homie Phil Capri on here. I'm gonna have him on here. It got him on there. He used to he sings and he does stuff, but he already does his thing. But like I said, bro, anything I do is to help my people. I don't want shit back from it. I don't give a fuck about it. I just want to. I got a platform, whatever I got now. I want to give back to my people because a lot of people ain't gonna do that.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't gonna try to see the next person succeed. They trying to hold all the information. They don't want people to. They want to feel like, oh, I don't want this person to be on top. I want to see my people win, bro. I don't give a damn about nothing else. I want to see you win because I'm good either way. I'm at peace. I ain't looking for nothing.
You right, man. You know
get what I'm saying?
I remember I got 2 cousins of mine, right? Both of them got 30, 40,000 followers on Instagram, and I used to go to them, man, because I never got the whole concept of how to get followers. I think the most followers I ever had on Instagram was like 1,500 followers. That's an old page that I don't have access to anymore. And I used to go to these dudes, man. I used to be like, man, how y'all niggas get them? You know what I mean? Help me build my page, bro, so I can get out there. And they would like start, you know, like brush it off, or all right, I got you, cool. Ooh. And looking back in hindsight, bro, the things that transpired between then and now, I understand now why they did not help me grow my page to get my business out there. Because like you just said, sometimes people don't want to see you grow, bro. It ain't sometimes, all the time. People don't want to see you grow. It's a natural thing. You can't listen, AJ. You cannot be mad at that thing because it comes with being a human. It's a part of human nature. You can either use it or you can discard of it. Okay. I think people like us, what we do, we say, you know what? I'm gonna discard that part of my human nature because it's not getting nobody nowhere. It ain't getting me nowhere. It make me look like a hating ass nigga. Cause that's what it do. It make you like a hating ass nigga. And that's fine. Be that. Be a hating ass nigga. But I can't deal with you, man. I don't even love you. I don't love people who do stuff like that, bro. I'm not Jesus. I'm not God. Okay? And we don't even want to get on that.
This nigga.
I'm not Jesus. I'm not God. I cannot love a dude or a woman who look at me or look at somebody around him and say, man, fuck that nigga, bro. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. I'm like, huh? You know what I'm saying?
Because you got some type of like envy towards that. Like, why? What did they do to you to make you feel like you got to say fuck them? You feel me? Like I tell people, bro, I don't worry about shit nobody else got going on. Like, I just had posted this girl. I'm gonna let you go in a minute, cause bro, I'm about to head out. But look, this girl the other day on my Facebook, she was like, you turned your Facebook into a porn site. Mind you, I had the shit blocked out. I was just sharing shit. And I'm like, it's an unfollow and a block button on your page just like it is mine, Queen. If you got a problem with it, just unfollow me or block me. Yeah. And then she kept going on and said something, and she was like, I said, you worried about me, but I'm not worried about you and how you look. And then she was like, well, if I was having sex or recording my sex tape, you'll be worried about it. And I was like, nah, I would skip over it. Cause it like, so you not that, like, what makes you think I give a damn about you like that?
Well, that is the
I don't even know you.
That's just where they at, bro. That's what they own. That's where they at. You give it energy, it's gonna receive it.
Yeah, I shouldn't have even gave it energy, but I was on one that day. Like I was on one. I felt like being petty that day. I have my days. I ain't perfect. I have my days. I know better. I go backwards sometimes, but I catch myself. But I don't know, bro. Like sometimes you just, bro, people gotta start thinking like it's just social media, bro. You don't have to comment. You don't have to like. I mean, it is what it is. Everybody be looking for somebody.
It's not just social media. No, it's not. It's not just social media. It's a way of life now. It's a religion. And you know people don't fuck around with their religion, bro. We'll talk about their religion shit.
You just took that shit out of my mouth. I said we're gonna have to come back for part 2, bro.
Yeah.
You let me know when you able to come back.
Yeah, we'll get on that another time.
All right, then, fam. Hit me up though, bro.
So, baby boy, I appreciate it, man. Take care of yourself, man.
All right, bro. Have a good one, man. Peace out.